we're up here from Norfolk, Virginia, and we're here for, I think it's the first annual TOGA oyster tasting. And as you can see, we had a hard time with this.
There's nothing
We
left.
have big smiles, but I think the thing that was so amazing to me that although these are all Middle Peninsula oysters, these are all oyster growers, and we go from tent to tent and try them and taste them, the taste between the oysters and where they were grown are just so different.
It's just like wine. Depending on where the grapes grow, the wine is going to taste different. And the same thing is true with oysters. And even here in this small area, it's going to vary from a place that the water is not very salty to a place where it's very salty. And it also, the oysters will have other characteristics depending on the algae that are growing there, how fast the water is moving. All of these things make a difference in the taste.
To taste an oyster, you have to chew it. Some people like to just slide it down, and I guess that's all right, but if you just quickly slide it down, all you get is basically the tactile sense of it rather than the taste of the oyster. Some taste experts, of which I am not one, say that you must chew the thing 25 times before you really taste it. But if you do chew through it, then the layers of flavor become more available to you. Your mama was not wrong when she said chew your food.
What's the ideal oyster taste for you? What do you think makes the best oyster?
For me, it was the one that was most balanced between those three flavors. So one that had a bit of salt, but that was also quite sweet and had a bit of that sort of creamy smoothness.
Mine would be clean with a slight taste of ocean and a sweet aftertaste. Chilled, subtle ocean taste, but aftertaste, no metallic.
For a first-time event, we're very pleased with how it turned out. This was actually a joint venture that was started by the Tidewater Oyster Gardeners Association. The Sea Grant Marine Extension Program at VIMS was part of it. The Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services pitched in. The Virginia Marine Products Board pitched in. And our host, Kelsick Specialty Market from Gloucester, provided us a space. Very, very successful event.
And if somebody likes oysters, they should come. If somebody doesn't know a lot about oysters, they should come. If people like to eat, they should come. But this has been amazing.
I think this should be a monthly event.